Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Lisa with Lisa's Faith and Budget Planning channel. I am excited to be here today. I'm excited to get into my hourly life planner. I've got my days figured out. I want to see my entire week in a glance using the hourly, and I love this setup. I have not bought my new planner for next year. I haven't decided what I want to do yet, and I really need to get on the ball with that. So here we go. I have a new cover for this month. I bought this a while back, just as a sheet is. This is the whole, I think, part of a Hawaiian collection. I lived on the island of Oahu for about 4 years when my husband was active duty Navy. My son was actually born in Hawaii, so it's a very special place in my heart. And I saw this design and I fell completely in love with it. And it reminded me of that island feel that I saw there a lot. And so I just loved it. So we're going to dive in for this month of the week of September, the 20th through the 26th. So that is what we're planning for, and I have stickers to put down and all the things to do. So let's go ahead and get started. So as you can tell, my book is really kind of thick right now. I've got everything in here, and I even added other planner covers to divide it up a little bit because I wanted to use them all. I couldn't decide which planner cover to use. This one I definitely wanted it on the front, and then the rulers right here. I don't necessarily need that, but I have it there. And then if I go to September, which is the month we're in right now, and just before that, let's see if I can get this, there we go. There's another cover. I couldn't decide. It was just like, okay. So this looks like it's a front. It's not, it's the middle. It just shows me September. It was purple. It went with the theme of all the floral and stuff that I was printing, and I had to use it. So I went ahead and popped that in. And then here's the month of September. So let me go ahead and kind of get this all straightened up. And this is getting thick, you see, with all the stickers. Definitely the tops are getting thick because they all have stickers on it, and it's just like, wow. All right, so September, I love my monthly layout that I did for myself. It turned out really, really nice. I love the colors and the purple and the pastels, and just makes me smile. So I love it. Let's see. We are into, this is last week's spread. So this is last week's spread, and I'm going to pop this out because I don't really need that right now. It gets in the way when I'm putting down stickers, but I finally got those icons printed and got those down, and I had them designed. I just hadn't print and cut them yet, which is crazy. So I was like, so I had to get that done. And then what else have I got here? And then this is this week's. So I'm going to lay down, and decide which one do I want. I think, which ones have I used so far? I used that design, and then the smaller one, and then the hearts, that one. So I think I want to do, I have it upside down. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I think I'm going to do this bigger one and save this one for last because I really like that one. And that's going to go actually into October because the first week of October, October is the last 2 days of September and in the calendar. So yeah, I want to make sure I use all of this up. There we go. And there's that. So I'm not going to fast forward through this part. I'm just going to do this really quick, and we're going to do all this together. I am looking for my X-Acto knife, which I'm not ready for. There we go. And I use a semi-thick washi here at the top and then a thinner washi at the bottom. I do not use date covers like most people do, even though they're gorgeous and I love them. I prefer not to use them. It's more than I want to cut and print, so I just don't use them. And I created these just long enough to fit in the section of the planner, so I love that. And this one goes all the way across. So, and I have to do it upside down. Don't know why. It just works better that way. Make sure I got the flowers in the right direction. I hate putting them on a little bit different. There we go. Yeah, that's right. So let's see. There's that. So I just finished with my A5 Rings Agenda plan with me, and that turned out pretty good. And I'm just going to put a lot of those same things in here, but I'm going to do it more decoratively, and it's going to be what lays out for me to see every day. I have one page I pull out that's the daily, and that is on the center of my desk. And then if I want to glance at the entire week to see what's ahead, I use the hourly. And I love decorating them both. I love using both. So that is how I plan to use both items. Not everybody needs to plan that way, but the more I have in front of my face, the more I can remember without having to have too much recall or strain about thinking about things, because life is too busy to keep it all in your own head. I just don't have the time for it, or the mental capacity. Definitely with this past year with COVID and the pandemic, it's been harder to really keep things straight in my mind, because the anxiety and worries behind that when it first happened, and then now for the future, what's that looking like? I'm feeling better about the future, because over time, things like this, regardless of what decision anyone makes, it becomes a part of the population, and it's not as strenuous in the population as it was in previous time. So when it first happened, so yeah, I'm hopeful over time, in next year or two, we'll definitely see a lot of this behind us, and we'll have our new normal, and we can move forward from there. So I am excited about that. All right, so I have these stickers laid down, and I am going to go ahead and look at my other planner that's in the corner over here, and I'm going to just kind of figure out what I want to do. Thing is, I haven't figured a way to time block, and I was going to do flags, and I forgot to do flags, which look like, in this color, they would look like this. I forgot to do those, but oh, I might still have some of these. Hold on. Wait a minute. I still have some April stuff left over. Let me see if I have flags left over. I don't think I do, though. I've got some washi strips, and then I've got, no, oh, look at that. I do have flags. And you know what? I have some yellow up here, and I have some purple. And I have these colors too. So, I think I'm gonna leave these out. I probably won't use these because these have the butterflies. But the rest of these I can definitely use. How cool was that? I had extra, and I really like that. So, very cool. I do keep any of the leftover stickers that I create for these kits for myself. And so I think, and I only have so many here. So how do I want to use this? I might do these across the top for when I take my son to school, and then these across here for when I pick him up from school. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's start the bottom. Well, I'm not gonna do it on this page. I'm gonna start on the next page, because these stickers are kind of already laid down. I can go back and do that later. So let's go ahead and do the pickup, because I need to time block the pickup. So I'm gonna start with the yellow. And did I leave my tweezers out? Nope. So I leave to go pick up my son about 3, but he doesn't get out until like 3:50, and I need to make sure that I'm there, because there's so many cars coming to pick up their kids, and that block time just to get in and out with traffic is just crazy. It is just absolutely crazy. So it takes me, I live 8 minutes from the high school, literally. I mean, just right down the road. Not close enough to walk, but close enough to drive in 8 minutes. I mean, that's just not that far. And I don't get home until almost 4:30. So I'm going to do this whole time period. And then I will use my script stickers. I have some that say Oscar Smith High School, which is where my son goes to school at. There we go. And I can put those on here, and that would work perfectly. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Let's see. Now I can print more, cut more of these, and that would be awesome. So I'm just going to lay these across and get that going. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to actually make some script stickers and more of those flags in these colors for the month of September that say drop off at school. And then here I'm actually sitting at the high school for like an hour and a half, driving to the school, sitting there waiting, picking him up, getting in line to get out, and then taking 20 minutes to get out and get home. So that is what we're doing there. So I wanted to go ahead and use those Oscar Smith school stickers there, because guess what? I'll be sitting there at the school for a long time. In the mornings, I'm only there like 20 minutes or so, and I get there early enough to take him and drop him off and just sit there for 20 minutes, which is kind of nice. We get to chit chat, and I get to pray before he goes to class, and for protection and provision and all that good stuff. And I pray over my son and then send him on to school, and I say, I love you. And he says, I love you too, and goodbye. So that is always a great blessing to have. So I'm not sure. Let's see, take to school, pick up Jack, dinner. Okay, so dinners we are doing, and I could probably use some of these up because these are very similar in color. Not exact, but I think I'm going to use these up because I'm going to need more of those for the dinners. So I am going to put these down here, and that is going to go all the way across. This is so cool that I found these, and I'm glad I remembered. I didn't even think about it until I started filming. Like, I have other stickers that I could use, and I don't have to cut new ones up. So this is kind of cool that I get to do this. They're just close enough in color, and I don't have to think about it. But this is how I meal plan. I just kind of put a sticker label down. I don't meal plan breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I just meal plan dinner. And the reason dinner is the only thing I really need to plan for, because it's the only thing that takes a lot of thinking about. Lunches, I can just have leftovers or different things that I purchase in my groceries to have ready for lunch. Like my husband will slow cook chili today, and he'll have chili for lunch for the week. He likes eating chili. He eats it every day if he can. I don't necessarily eat it, and he's the only one eating it. So that works out for him. So there's that. And then I'm going to take some of these that I have for this week. And these are my spoons and forks to represent the meal plan. Don't have the best printer, so the fork doesn't always come out right, and the neck of the spoon kind of goes a little wonky, but that's okay. So I have that. And let's see here. I know Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be HelloFresh nights for me and my husband. And Friday night is pizza night. This week on the 25th, I don't think I'm getting a HelloFresh. I might get a HelloFresh this week. Yeah, I'm going to get one more HelloFresh, and then I'll be done for October. After that, I'm not going to get HelloFresh for a while. My husband will be traveling on business, and it's no fun to get it when he's not here. So let's get the HelloFresh meal stuff. There's pizza night, so we'll do that. And that's always on Friday. And then it's kind of a tradition I started when my husband was deployed and my sons were like really little, and something to look forward to because they were sad that he was gone all the time. And so I just did Friday night pizza night, and it just kind of stuck and they can't seem to get out of that cycle. Here's HelloFresh. So I dine out for Saturday, and it's normally when my husband and I go out. I am doing this HelloFresh Monday to, hopefully, I thought my package was here. If you saw my A5 Rings agenda, I said that my package showed up, and I was wrong. It was my Amazon package that showed up. So I'm like, great. So I'm still waiting on my HelloFresh. Hopefully by the time you see this, it will be here and I don't have to think about it, but I have no idea. I'm gonna have to make more of those stickers. All right, Thursday, I don't know. I normally don't know until we're close to it, but I think we're going to do Chick-fil-A that night. And then Sunday, if we get a box here, we'll do HelloFresh. So I'm going to do HelloFresh here, because typically I do it on Sunday, but since it's not here and today is Sunday, the 19th, I can't use my HelloFresh box. So, and then I want to get one of these decorative labels because I should have one more delivery of HelloFresh. So, and usually it's on Saturday, but I think things are having difficulty, or companies are having difficulty delivering because they need more drivers. The supply chain is interrupted because of, you know, world events and things happening, you know, trying to get supplies from all their vendors, and it just isn't happening in a timely fashion, and it just takes some time right now. So we'll see what happens there, if it gets here on time. I like HelloFresh because I don't have to think about, you know, the delivery and or the food and the meal planning and the prep and all that stuff. It's kind of done for you. You just kind of cut it up, throw it in the oven, and you're good to go. I don't have to think about it. Trash day is here. There we go. It is not recycle week. And I think this week was recycle week. Yeah, this was trash and recycle, so this is just trash day. Let's see. I need my script for that. There we go. And then I do have like laundry day. I booked 2 days for that, Saturday and Sunday, to make sure all the clothes we need for the week are taken care of. And then Thursday is when we get our grass cut also, so I will be kind of putting that somewhere. This sticker almost doesn't fit on there. That's okay. So let's see, I'll put that at 9 just because I don't know when he's going to show up. He just shows up and then he cuts, and then it's never the same time, which I'm fine with. He can show up whenever he wants on that day to cut the grass, as long as it gets cut. That's all I really care about. So trash day. No haircuts this week, but in October is the next haircut time. Laundry, that's what, cleaning and laundry. So yeah, laundry day. So before I do that, I need to put my little washer and dryer. I have not gone back and back planned. I don't know if I'm going to. I'll have to check for the month of September, but laundry day. So either me and my son do our laundry on Saturday, and then my husband and my other son do their laundry on Sunday. Everybody does their own laundry, just because it's easier to maintain everyone's socks in their own pile of laundry and not have to, you know, sort, is this your sock, is this my sock, kind of thing. And yeah, all the things are taken care of. So there is that. So I do need, oh, Trail Life in church. Okay, so Trail Life. My son's in Trail Life again. Oh, and Hopewell. There it is. So definitely need to start marking for that and get him ready for trail life every week. And help out with the troop and all the good things. This is his last year doing it, so we're excited about that. I don't know if he's going to do his freedom project, but if he does, that will be great. If not, I completely understand, because he just wants to graduate high school. That's a lot to put on any kid's plate, so I don't care who you are. And so I just want to do what works for him. Oh, my sticker came off. There we go. See if I can keep it on that way. Home group hasn't started yet, and then Bible study has not started. I do have a Hopewell appointment on Thursday, so I need to mark that. Use one of these. Hopewell's just a Christian counseling service that my husband and I use to, you know, keep our marriage healthy and strong and walking things out with the Lord. It's not easy, and it never is for anybody, but we chose to do this because this is something very important to do for us, and yeah, we're very happy to do it. And let's see, church. Hopefully next week we'll make it to church instead of doing it online, because this week we just did not quite make it. And that's okay, you know, when you have rough weeks and stuff like that. God is good. All right, and that starts at 10. It usually goes until almost noon sometimes, 11:30, 12, depending on what's going on. So that will go back in. Church will go in here. I do not meet with Pat this week. I saw her last week. And then there's no payday coming up. My husband's not traveling yet. School every day. Cleaning day. I'm not going to mark a designate. I usually use this to remind me to clean for home group nights, and that'll start next week. So, dine in, dine out, delivery, HelloFresh, haircut, no. Just making sure I didn't forget anything. Thankfully, I haven't had to use a plumber one. All right, so video time. So Monday, what am I working on? I don't know. I really don't know yet. So what I need to do, let's see, weekly check-ins are on Thursdays, so I definitely need to set up the weekly check-in. It's not paycheck to paycheck yet, so that's okay. Let's see, I'm gonna use appointments. So weekly check-in. And let's see if I can schedule a time. I probably going to make this a no spend day because I have too much going on to spend anything. So probably a 10 a.m. I will do the weekly check-in and film that early in the day and make it a no spend day. Though I was talking about Chick-fil-A that night. I'll still probably do it and just count this Chick-fil-A here unless I decide to fix something. I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. So if I do spend any money after I film it, then I'll count it as Friday, and that's not a problem because it's just the next day. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do there. Let's see, I got, don't do the Excel ones anymore. Oh, okay, so yeah, I need to set up sinking funds, savings tracker, and credit card log. I combined that into one video. And so tomorrow I will be doing that. And so it's the end of the month. It's going to be a setup and closeout all in one because I forgot to set it up this month. I have it set up on my laptop, but I don't have it set up in my video lineup, and I really need to do that. So you're only getting one video this month just because how the month fell and the way, you know, back to school happened and all that stuff. So these are going to happen in the morning, and I'll get those film, edit, and uploaded on Monday because I've already taken care of the transfer of the funds, so I can fill everything out. It's not that big a deal. I'm not doing a mid-month for review. I do need to do a monthly budget for the next month, and that's going to happen. Oh, I'm so glad I'm doing this because I have not figured out what day I'm going to do what. For some reason in my A5, I can't think about when my videos are going up, but when I have my week laid out and I think about what videos I need, I can lay out what I need for the budget. I guess because I have these stickers that have the titles on them, it makes sense. So the monthly budget needs to go up. So for October, I'll make a little note. I'm going to use my little skinny. October budget. There we go. So that's the monthly. And then, oh, I've got these cute ones. I use these when I want something cute and decorative. I haven't used them in a while. And when Loki comes back on, I'll be tracking with that. And then that's all I got in here. So there is that. Yeah, so I'm going to cut stickers for this that say drop off. And then this is my pickup time. And yeah, I think that is everything. See, I don't think I have anything else that matches in here. I've used most of this book up, and so I am determined to use a lot of these stickers, but let's see. Kind of wanted to put a little bit here, and a little bit there. That's cute. And this one's a glossy one. Oops. There you go. Oh, almost got it. It curled on me. There we go. So just a couple of flowers off to the side, brighten it up. Yeah, so that is what I have for my check-in. So what my hourly planner, plan with me. So what I'm going to do is zoom out and close out this video, and I will be right back. Okay, so that is my plan with me for my hourly life planner for September. I'm excited that you decided to join and watch my video. If you did like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you have an amazing, blessed day, and have a great week. Bye.